Does your furry friend take over your bed every night? It's time to reclaim your space while giving them the comfort they deserve with the coldest, cozy dog bed. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to buy now on Amazon.
Antiques Roadshow fans were left fuming after learning the BBC show will not air its latest episode in order to prioritize the Euro 2024 final. As England prepares to go head-to-head with Spain for the hotly anticipated game in Berlin, the Antiques show will step aside for the evening as part of a schedule change. But some fans of the series were left gutted to hear the news. BBC critic Scott Bryan took to X, formerly Twitter, to give the update and wrote, BBC One has changed its schedule because of the Euro 2024 final, so the Antiques Roadshow will not air as planned. While some shared their disappointment in the comments below, many others posted some very tongue-in-cheek reactions to the devastating news. What theme tune is going to make me panic about getting my homework done and needlessly stress me out on a Sunday evening by reminding me my weekend is almost over even though I finished school years ago now? I remember when the 2011 Canadian Grand Prix on BBC One overran due to a rain delay and became the longest F1 race in terms of time in history. They cancelled the Antiques Roadshow because of it, and fans of the show went mental. The Beeb were bombarded with complaints. AR was already half an hour later last week. Couse of the tennis. Gutted. I want my license fee back. No school in the morning. Flashbacks this week. Then. Day ruined, devastated, gutted. An Antiques Roadshow guest was floored when he discovered the true value of a rare family heirloom that once belonged to royalty. The lucky owner appeared on an episode of the popular British daytime TV show which aired in March and saw the quest for valuable personal items make its way to Dorset. Expert Geoffrey Munn met with the guest, who revealed a ravishing and rare brooch that dates back to sometime between the 1820s and 1840s and was passed down to him after being gifted to his family by Empress Eugenie. The antiques pro began by joking, so the first thing to identify a great piece of jewelry is whether you want to snatch it, and actually I do. I'm going to snatch it right now and show you it in the sunlight. Look at it blazing away. When asked to explain where the beautiful piece of jewelry came from, the owner admitted, I don't know that much about it other than it passed down through my paternal grandfather's side. I can't remember even whether she was my great-grandmother or my great-great-grandmother, and it was given to her by the Empress Eugenie. For those at home who don't know, Geoffrey added, Empress Eugenie, she was the very beautiful Spanish wife of Emperor Napoleon III of France, and in a sense, she's sort of a parallel to our own Queen Victoria. This is a ravishing diamond brooch set in silver, backed in gold. The stones have probably been cut before the 1840s, which I'd like to give as a date for this, 1820 to 1840. He continued, and they probably came from something else, and that's a pattern in jewelry that bits are broken down and remodeled. What type of bird is this? Looking shocked, the owner guessed that the rare item was supposed to be an eagle, but the expert wasn't so sure. It might be an eagle, but there's a tiny little hesitant detail here that suggests to me it's something much more exciting than just an eagle, he revealed. Adding, it might be a ho-ho bird, which comes from an Oriental tradition where these birds represented change and they were popular as wedding gifts. Every single precious stone has a very specific meaning. The diamond is the hardest material known to man and is therefore there for constant love, and the ruby is sacred to Venus, and here we have a tiny one as the eye. But nonetheless, it is associated with Venus, which backs up my suggestion that this is a marriage brooch. Despite the fact that fashion for wearing diamond jewelry isn't as great as it was, I still think it is a very valuable object, and once again, I want to snatch it from you. When it came down to crunching the numbers, the guest was left speechless at the offer made by the antiques expert. Geoffrey said, in order to snatch it honorably from you, I probably need to give you something like £20,000 for it today. Astounded, the owner replied, 20? Wow, I knew it was worth quite a lot, didn't think it was worth quite that much. The most expensive Antiques Roadshow items ever revealed. Where is Antique?